Hi everybody, thank you for watching. Yesterday you saw on my Instagram and on my Facebook channel a pose called Eka Pada Galavasana, flying pigeon pose. And you can go there and watch the flow if you'd like. I wanted to show you what helped me start to learn this pose and be able to play with the balance of the pose. But there's some foundational things that you have to work on first. So what I did was I put my bolster and my block on the wall, stacked one on top of each other. Depending on your height, you may need the block. I don't need it, but I put it there just so you could see the setup. So basically, Eka Pada Galavasana is the same arm arrangement as crow pose, where you put the knees on the backs of the arms. What's important about that is that the wrists and the arms are set up just like chaturanga. So we bend to create the shelf. Bend to create the shelf on the backs of the arms. So in crow pose, that looks like this. We lean forward, we bend the arms, we create a shelf, but the elbows are right behind the wrists, in line with the wrists. The fronts of the shoulder heads wide, belly pulled in, and then we just bend our elbows and look forward and lean forward till the feet feel light and we pick up the feet. With Eka Pada Galavasana, it's a little bit different because we are standing to come into this pose. So what we have to do first is practice figure 4 in a squat. So we stand up and we cross the left ankle over the right knee and we bend the right knee and start to sit. Once we start to open the outer hips a little bit more and we get used to standing on one leg, hugging the outer hips in and hugging the belly back, you can start to bring the hands to the floor. And once we learn how to bring the hands to the floor, we'll start to learn to wrap the foot around the outer arm, like so. So my foot is flexed and the toes are wrapping around the front of the arm. And from this direction, it will look like that. So a lot like crow pose, only in a figure 4. So now, instead of the knees being on the back of the arms, the shin is. So I want to bend the elbows and press the shin forward into the backs of my triceps, and then push the triceps back into the shin bone. And once I get that, I can start to learn to come up onto the tips of the toes, bend the elbows, and lean forward until I can take the foot off the floor. So I place this here. Once we get to that position, we can easily start to feel comfortable about moving forward into the balance, the hand balance. So bend the elbows and hands in line with the shoulders and start to come forward until my foot feels light, and maybe pick the foot up off the floor. Make sure that you're lengthening through the crown of your head, pushing the crown of the head forward. Maybe lift the foot. Learn to play with the balance in this way. And to come out, we'll just step the foot back, bend the knees, and slowly roll up. Namaste, everyone. Have fun.